Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm Emile Ennis Jr. back here with Clevver News. And Madelaine Petsch just opened up about the very dark time in her life after her breakup with Travis Mills. So longtime fans of Riverdale's Madelaine Petsch know that she dated musician and host Travis Mills for around 3 years. Now, throughout their relationship, the two would constantly share their sweet couple moments on social media, and fans were obsessed with Madelaine and Travis. Then in February 2020, they unfortunately took to Instagram to announce their split. Alongside this photo of them, Travis wrote a lengthy caption that included him saying, quote, "While I'm holding back tears, I'm excited to see what you do next. I'll always have your back. Trying to capture the gratitude, love, and pain in a few paragraphs is impossible. I'm not deleting any of our images. I regret nothing." And if you scroll back, Madelaine also still has pictures of her and Travis up on her feed, so it seems like there really was no bad blood in the breakup. But now, almost a year after they announced their split, Madelaine is opening up about the toll that their breakup took on her mental health. While they may have ended on good terms, going through a breakup is always tough, especially during the midst of being on lockdown alone at home. In a new interview with Flaunt magazine, Madelaine got real about how going through a breakup made this past year one of the most challenging years of her life. She said, quote, "My mental health was at an all-time low. Every day was definitely a challenge, and therapy was absolutely key for me to keep sane." She also added that support from her family and friends, as well as turning to some creative outlets, also helped her during this difficult time. She explained that, quote, "My best friend moved in with me, and that was a huge game changer for my mental health. I found ways to be creative while staying positive and reading books. I read this book called Vibrate Higher Daily, and it's basically about how to radiate positivity, and I found more books to help me navigate." And like many people who have struggled this past year, Madelaine didn't get her mental health back overnight. She said it's still very much a work in progress. She said, quote, "It really took me probably 5 months through this whole pandemic to get back to an okay mental state. I had a lot of anxiety over quarantine." And outside of her recent breakup, she was unable to work for quite a few months as filming on Riverdale was on hold. Riverdale eventually found a way for the cast and crew to safely return to set, but that time without work was extremely difficult for Madelaine. She said, quote, "I felt like without my job and without Riverdale, I didn't know what my identity was. I'm saying this because I don't want anyone to feel like they're alone. I'm in the same boat and I feel it, and I'm right there with them." And while she is in a better place now than she was a few months ago, Madelaine says that she still has tough days and finds ways to take care of herself on both the good and the bad days. She shared that meditating, checking in with friends, talking with her mom, and reading have all helped her remain grounded. Madelaine also said, quote, "I have this great journal called the 5-Minute Journal, and I do it every morning and every night. Even though there are days where I was really struggling, just to remember 3 things that I was grateful for, whether that be the roof over my head or the food in my mouth, to start and end the day with really changed my mindset." What an incredible idea. That honestly sounds like something that could help all of us these days. So if you or someone you know needs any mental health resources, we've linked some great sites down in our description below. And it's so true that you never know what someone else is going through, so let's all look out for one another. But if you want more on Madelaine and the big secret that she revealed about Dylan and Cole, click right over here for another Clevver News video, and then feel free to send some love to Madelaine down in the comment section below. I'm your host, Emile Ennis Jr. You can find me on Instagram at Emile Ennis Jr., and I'll see you soon right back here on Clevver News. Bye, y'all.